The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Move swift as the wind and close-formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. Quickness is the essence of the war. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. All warfare is based on deception. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Thus, the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare are there no constant conditions. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons. A leader leads by example, not by force. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. A good commander is benevolent and unconcerned with fame. Disorder came from order. Fear came from courage. Weakness came from strength. If your friend is friends with your enemy, it means that you should not hang out with this friend. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is noise before defeat. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. Every animal with blood in its veins and horns on its head will fight when it is attacked. Never trust a friend who is silent about your flaws. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. To win 100 victories of skill, to subdue the enemy without fighting, is the acme of skill. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. If you ignore both your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. If your opponent is of choleric temper, irritate him. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. If his forces are united, separate them. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. You can't trust a man who has nothing to lose. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will be weak everywhere. Be where your enemy is not. In the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. An enemy is a friend who knows too much about you. Tell me which quote fascinated you the most. Comment and share your opinion. Subscribe to the channel so you can discover new points of view.